Imagine a family of 50 hiding in sea caves along Scotland's rugged coast. They stalk travelers, drag them into the darkness, and feast on their flesh. It sounds like a horror movie, but this is the legend of Sawney Bean, Scotland's most infamous cannibal. Back-abandoned ordinary work and fled with his equally vicious wife. Together they settled in a coastal cave near Head, a place so remote that tides often sealed off its entrance. There, away from prying eyes, the couple began a family, and their diet turned gruesome. They ambushed travelers on lonely roads, dragged the bodies back to the cave, and butchered them like livestock. Over time, the couple raised children and grandchildren, all taught the same horrific lifestyle. Some versions of the tale claim the clan grew to nearly 50 members, all inbred, all cannibals, all killers. The Bean clan's reign of terror supposedly lasted 25 years. Hundreds of travelers vanished. Their cave was said to be filled with limbs hung like salted meat, pickled jars of human flesh, and piles of discarded bones. Villagers were terrified, and innocent people were sometimes accused of the disappearances, even executed, while the true culprits remained hidden. The Beans were clever. They attacked in groups, leaving no survivors, and they knew the landscape well. For decades, Scotland's authorities had no idea where the killers came from. The clan was finally exposed when they ambushed a man and his wife, returning from a fair. The woman was killed instantly, but before they could finish the husband, a group of travelers appeared. The Beans were forced to retreat, leaving behind witnesses for the first time. Word spread quickly, and King James VI of Scotland personally led a search party. Soldiers, bloodhounds, and locals scoured the coast until they discovered the hidden cave. Inside, they found a nightmare. Body parts strung up, barrels of preserved flesh, and the cannibal family themselves. The Beans were dragged to Edinburgh and executed without trial. Men were dismembered and left to bleed out, while women and children were burned alive. Justice was swift and brutal. But was it real? Historians debate whether Sawney Bean ever existed, or if the tale was propaganda, invented to paint the Scots as savages during times of English hostility. Whether fact or folklore, the story of Sawney Bean has endured for centuries, a dark legend of cannibalism, cruelty, and fear.